Crazy hair! I showered and I literally look like Albert Einstein with my crazy hair. What is up, guys? EAE, welcome back to my channel. Now, I know I haven't posted in a while, and it's been for good reason. I've been writing, I've been working a ton, and I've been working on what I'm gonna share with you today, which is I am about to redo my entire YouTube studio space. So if you guys watch my videos, you know, I usually work from my table, my dinner table, so that I can eat and be creative at the same time. Mostly it's because I'm actually poor. But either way, I'm a little less poor right now, so I have invested in myself. Now, I started my videos with literally an iPhone. I hit play and I just went from there. And as I've grown, thank you guys for that, I have been able to invest more in myself, invest more in my gear. And so in this video, my space will be completely transformed into something new. And as I go, I'm gonna share with you guys what gear I use, what I like, what my preferences are, and hopefully it can help you guys grow your channel and grow your audience as well. Let's get it. Here it is, the blank space, the calm before the storm. So the next step, as you can see, I have nowhere to sit or to work. So the next step of our build is gonna be to bring in a desk. Now, I got this awesome desk at Office Depot. There's actually an Office Depot down the street. It's closing and they're going out of business, so I got an insane deal on this desk that you're about to see. I'm super excited. Let's get this thing in here. Oh my God. Look at how much sweat. So my desk that I love doesn't even fit through the door. So I'm gonna have to undo the legs and hope that that works. Let's see. All these pieces by hand to try to get this piece out so it can fit through the door. Okay, my friends, step one is complete. I now have a place to edit and to shoot, but let's make it look cool with some props. So I've always been a sucker for good sound. I love surround sound and I love good sound. And so when I was in college, I actually bought these Logitech speakers. It's a 5-speaker system and then a subwoofer. And it's awesome when I'm editing, especially if I'm doing something cool like ASMR or something like that. I can actually key the sound in 3D and 4D space. So I'm excited. That's the next feature on my new desk. Okay, so as you can see, there's like a bunch of cords. Everything's actually set up correctly, but I'm really not a fan of this. And so one thing that I love about this desk is that it actually has this compartment right here that actually opens up in the backside, and it's all for cords, for all of your power. So I'm gonna literally take all of this, I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna basically put it through here so that it's all out of sight, out of mind, and a happy Zachy. We now have music, we have a stereo system. I've wrapped some of the cords here so it's much cleaner up the bass. I did the same there. And I just like that clean feel. I think it's a much better, cleaner feel. Okay, so my next touches is obviously I had this keyboard from before, and I had a Focusrite, a Scarlett Solo. Basically use it for anything for editing. Next up, I have my microphone. I went with blue. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty much every YouTuber at some point has used a blue. They're most popular for like ASMR videos. They're really great for podcasts. Jimmy Fallon uses one. It's cheap considering what it can do. And then I have mine on a Samson Boom. I just love this because the mic itself actually picks up vibrations. So like if you tap something, hit something, it'll pick it up. So what the boom arm, beyond being kind of cool and like looking like a really cool professional setup does, is it actually has mesh, and so it alleviates that vibration and it gives you all around better sound. There it is. So you can see it has a nice C-clamp, so it goes on most desks. It opens really, really wide, so you can pretty much fit it over anything. It's very, very versatile. Okay, so this next item is a new item. Oh my Lord, I am literally peeing my pants. The screen is literally too big to play even most things, but check this out, you guys. So this is like my editing fantasy. So I can be here, right? And then I can bring whatever I want onto the main screen so I can cut at the same time as I'm watching. I can have my tools here and the rest of my stuff here. I'm in love with this. All right, my friends, so these next two items are also brand spanking new. Okay, so what is it? Well, you can kind of see a picture right here. It's a product by Elgato, and it's called the Keylight Air. So actually, while you're streaming, there are two LED panels that you can adjust. You can adjust the brightness. Okay, so as you can see, I have one set up here in the back. Now, I did forget to mention you do want two, because obviously you don't want one side of your face super light and the other side of your face super dark. So you do want two if you're gonna go this route. It's adjustable, so you can literally, I mean, you can make it super tall if you want it out of the shot. If you want it in the shot, you can kind of go like this. You can bring it low. Here we go. I've got both of my lights set up. So you can see this one's gonna be the right one. This one's gonna be the left one. So you can see here, it's getting really bright. Really dull, really bright, really dull. And then the other cool thing is it has different colors. So I'm in the deep blues here, or I'm in the deep orange. And so you can adjust that based on your skin tone. So I am freaking excited. Okay, my friends, so the next thing I'm gonna add, as you can see, is this huge corkboard. Now, these are really cheap. I got this for $25, I think, 25 US. And what's so cool is I can take a pin like this one, and I can literally stick it in the board. It's just gonna stick in there. So I can put up story ideas, YouTube ideas, fun stuff. And I'm also really excited because I think now we've gone digital with pretty much everything. And we're finding out now that it's probably not a good thing. So I actually like a hard copy imprint like this, where I can put up pictures, put up different inspirational things, and look at something other than a screen. So for me, this right here is gonna be like a creative space to write my stories. So I'm gonna put that up there, and hopefully it will keep growing with ideas. So yes, I am still a child at heart, and I bought this professional arcade 40th limited edition PacMan. So this PacMan machine, to me, as much as it is fun to play, it's just really exciting to look at, and it reminds me of when I was younger and when these kinds of games got me super excited to work and to be creative and to play. It's just something that'll always put a smile on my face while I'm working, and if I get bored, well, it is a fully working PacMan game. So some of you guys have asked me what camera I use when I shoot my videos. Now, to be honest, I started with just an iPhone. I started with an iPhone 10. I put the settings to 4K, 30 frames per second. I like to be around 24, which is actually traditional film. But as I progressed, obviously I upgraded. So I bought the newest Canon M50 body. It is their newest mirrorless camera. It's actually really, really cheap, guys. In the world of cameras, this is an extremely cheap body. It's super light. Like, I could lift this with my pinky finger. So it's really easy to throw in a bag. It's really mobile. I use an image stabilized 10 to 18 millimeter lens by Canon. It's actually gonna be super wide enough so that even if I have the camera this close, if I'm vlogging, it actually captures pretty much from the bottom of my body to the top of my head. Now, the sound on any DSLR is gonna be terrible unless you get an external mic. So I recommend the Rode Pro Plus. That's actually what I've been using. It's rated as the #1 mic on the go. It's super cheap as well. I think it's around $299 US. It will literally plug right into the unit, so you don't have to do anything other than just plug it in, and then it syncs with the sound in your camera, so when you upload your files, it's already pre-synced for you. Well, my friends, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's way different than my normal videos, but I was just so excited to share with you guys my new space, where I'm gonna keep creating, making new videos for you, and you. If you guys wanna help me out, just do me one favor. Go on and please hit subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications and you can keep seeing my content. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you soon.